Okay, so episode 3 has begun. Now, it starts with us packing up. Also, the microphone quality for this is going to be terrible. Because I don't actually have, like, a gaming headset or anything. Honestly, I don't get how, like, actual YouTubers do this. Like, seriously. Like, how do actual YouTubers just talk to themselves all day? Like, don't they feel a little crazy doing that?
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria will
God
be at the
damn it.
stables left on. Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or horse or something. Okay.
She's not giving us a whole freaking
It's gonna
car.
make getting to Seattle a lot harder. Then it's gonna be harder. We can still change your mind, you know? I know. Just don't want you to feel like you have to. Ellie. You go. First. You need to get your backpack. I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Also, want to hear something pretty crazy? So it's just a weird fact about graveyards, or specifically like graveyards from early America. Okay, so I remember that when I took a field trip to Boston, I remember that like there was this whole thing where like the tour guide they actually went past this cemetery, like that was a really old one. And just here's the fun fact real quick, or not a very fun factoid, but wait, hold on. Is factoid even a word? Oh, okay, so a factoid is a brief or trivial item of news or information. So, yeah, factoid is apparently a word. But just an interesting factoid. So, apparently in early America, like, apparently funerals were very hard to do. Because, people were literally dying every 2 seconds. So, pretty much what they did was that they actually ended up getting graveyards that were. Like, they actually got graveyards that were. Like, they got these graveyards that were, like, pretty much just where people would be just piled on top of each other. So, like, there'd be just multiple people poured into a single hole because, there wasn't really enough space in the graveyard. So, yeah. And the thing is that, like, in the actual graves, like, it's typically that people aren't even able to, like, tell who's in the grave because, like, by the time that they were, like, graveyard was being renovated, most of the pile of bones and, like, most of the, like, people who were just stacked on top of each other, like, most of those were, at that point, skeletons and were very hard to just identify who exactly it was because they were just a friggin' skeleton. So, yeah. Like, we're still completely unsure whether someone's actually buried in the correct grave or not. Like, it's still pretty much impossible to tell whether someone's buried in the correct grave in, like, old American graveyards or not. Like, like, is whether someone in a early colonial graveyard is actually buried in the correct grave. because, people were just piled on top of each other. And then when they were actually being renovated, nobody actually knew who the skeletons belonged to, because there wasn't really good DNA tracing back then. And, by then there wasn't even any DNA traces, so they were like, just dump them back in.
Okay. Come on. I'll hang out down here. Thanks.
Jesus, that's a just really dark poem. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Bro, what the frick? What the frick? What the frick? So, note to self, scales in this game do not work. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please come true.
Everything okay?
In other words, I love you.
I'm headed to see him. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed. He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers. Wish I could. You gonna try to lock me up? I prefer that you stay. That's not gonna fucking happen. I prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her? Yeah. So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Yeah. On foot? Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. 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 I' types of man too. Thank you, Mama.
Fill my heart with song and let me play forevermore.
Peace, please.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please come true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please come true. Ooh, day one. Day one. The war has begun. The war has begun.
Are you scared? Well, I didn't even think. Just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face. How old were you? 14. How old were you when you first killed someone? We talking infected? No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person. 10? Wow.
You got her beat.
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him. Shit. He got me beat.
That's what I just said.
So how lost are we? Not. Uh-huh. Hey, have a little faith.
Cantering. But seriously, not enough games have the ability to just canter. Like, I know you press RT and then, or you press L1 and then you just canter instead. Like, not enough games have the ability to canter. It's pretty weird.
Black market smugglers back in Boston? Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing. Okay. At least until we find out more information.
There should be more games where you just canter instead of running. Like, I don't know, you press L1 and then you just start cantering instead. Then you actually have to hold R1, like L1 to gallop. Like, you just double tap and you start cantering automatically.
Cars. Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
At some point, this must have been a road. Ooh, that's a lot of cars.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Fill my heart with song and let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please come true. In other words, I love you. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please come true. In other words, I love you.
Stay with Shimmer. Yeah.
You didn't name the horse Callus Jr.? Ooh, alcohol. We can chug this. Ooh, cool. Hmm. Oh wait, I thought that one of them would be brains and the other would be brawn. I think that would be pretty interesting, though. Ooh, finally, a map. At least we won't get lost.
Anything good in there? Found an old tourist map. Well, that's something.
Yep, that map will be a lifeline in this game, apparently. Like, we're gonna need that map because, to my knowledge, this game is open world, or has an open world aspect to it. It's not exactly open world, but it does have some open world aspects to it. So, yeah.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts. I know. That's what scares me.
And let me play
Is that the cafe?
forevermore.
Yep.
You
There's the
are
entrance.
all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please come true. In other words, I love you. Here, Bill, I send you. It'll give you him a kilo and tie the wall. Good luck. Nothing. Although I just randomly thought, technically everyone has kicked a pregnant woman. Like, it's very likely that technically everyone has kicked a pregnant woman. Because, I mean, it's very likely that someone has kicked their mom inside the womb. So, technically, you have kicked a pregnant woman. Do you feel bad now? Do you feel like a horrible person now?
picked over.
Wait, hold on. Also, to my knowledge, apparently infected in this game, if they're just able to sit around for long enough, can just straight up compact into a single disgusting entity.
Holding cells.
So like this singular, like completely messed up entity that just like slaps stuff around or like instantly like just trample stuff rather than actually having much coordination. Like it just eventually coordinates just enough to be able to trample something. And that's I think the scariest part about certain types of infected, because apparently, like groups of infected, like if they've been sitting around for years and been packed together, like apparently groups of infected can actually clump together into a singular entity. Hmm. A great wolf. Grandmothers will be killed on sight. Grandmothers will be killed on sight.
Dina, hey, help me up here. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds good.
Jeez.
I'm good.
Jesus frick.
These fuckers.
Let's hope that a sniper hasn't just lined up a shot in my face. Nice.
Okay. Wonder when this was written. Saravena base. That's something. That's a generator. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, then which one is this? No. Which of the bases is this one?
Needs juice. Now, which of the bases is this one? Okay then. Oh, you got it. I see that. Okay, now which of the things is it? I'm gonna have to look at this note then. Oh, 0512. Okay then, 0512, 0512, 0512, 0512. Yes.
Howdy.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud. Now what? Found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravena Base. Saravena. So we find it? Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Let's do it.
Hmm. Oh, nothing here, nothing there. Also, that door is blocked off completely. Like, I don't think we have a machete or anything, and this knife's not gonna be able to go fast at all.
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel. That's gotta be it.
Hmm.
Okay. Very creative. Gets right to the point. Okay, here we go. It's out of gas.
Empty.
God damn it.
Empty.
Well, what do we do now?
Empty.
Oh shit.
Empty.
No. What? Mel
Empty.
mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome. Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places? We ride around and see what we see. You think Tommy came through here? He did. So, where are we? Pretty sure we're here. Ah, nice. We'll mark it up as we go. What the hell happened out here? I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place. Why would they do that? Well, they would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels. That seems like overkill. Well, it usually worked. On the infected or the rebels? Both. Shit. Believe me, you're lucky you didn't grow up at QZ. I'm starting to get that impression. This guy was an officer. Traveling on a ration ship? Trying to hide, maybe? Unsuccessfully. Yeah, sure looks that way.
Probably smells horrible in here. Hmm.
Oh, man.
Hmm. Like, these guys are just bones at this point. Well, hey, at least infected didn't eat them. Well, hey, at least this thing stopped them from getting got by infected. Yeah, jeez.
Probably just become one more asshole soldier. No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody. Yeah, good point. I gotta say, hey, I think I found the courthouse. How can you tell? See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse? Oh, wow. Nice work, detective. Mm-hmm. Mark this place on the map. You were talking about something? Yeah. So anyway, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied. Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina. How many WLF you think there are anyway? Well, at least 8. If we're lucky, that'll be it. We'll be fine.
We should stay alert, stock up while we can.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Boy.
Come on, that was a good one. Somebody was camping here.
Looks recent.
Think it was Tommy?
Maybe.
I'm trying to find as many locations as possible. Because to my knowledge, this game is actually open world, so... Oh, hey, look, a bank.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think.
Not a fan.
Okay. That's all of them.
What's with the
Woo!
body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
Yeah. Not sure. Where are we?
You think this is the bank?
Looks like a bank.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
Oh shit. It's like that movie.
602306.
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
602306. Okay.
Love that movie.
What movie are they even talking about?
Here we go. Cut it.
Ooh, a shotty! I got a shotty now. prepare to be annihilated. Dang.
Look at all this money. The bag's full. Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Dang. So money is just worthless now? Oh my god, that's actually kind of funny. Wow, so these guys had attempted to rob the bank while an apocalypse was going on, but the cruel part is that, and I'm pretty sure none of these guys had lived long enough to figure out that now money was just worthless. Like, now at this point, money had just become these worthless sheets of paper. Great, more of them. I'm really gonna take that fight.
I think we're done with this place. Agreed.
And I worry, 'cause I can't see a future day. Days of you and me.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
I don't know. Maybe a farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
Oh, that's right. You're astronaut Jen.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
That place was crazy. Well, got a shotgun out of it. So, not complaining.
Hey, that building's got
Right.
something on
It's
top
fine,
I
I guess.
don't like.
Yeah, you're right. It's on the map now.
Ration
That
distribution
appears to be a synagogue.
In Boston,
That appears to be a synagogue, I think.
and the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Some people did. Fuel distribution. Here we go.
Fedra secured the shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate. Can you get through?
All right, I got you.
do all these guys have tissues on
Nice
them?
and quiet.
Bro, was they doing what I think they were doing?
Shit.
Take that, loser. You snooze, you
There's still
lose.
people around. They would have cleared this place out, right? Maybe they didn't make it to this spot. Maybe. Let's find that gas.
Blink, motherfucker. Oh, and then right as I said it, she blinked.
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
Yes, as I said.
How can you tell? One, there are menorah decorations on the wall. It's a Jewish thing. And two, I didn't burst into flames just now, so. Burst into flames? It's just a dumb joke. Oh, unlike your other ones? You shut it. This place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to a synagogue all the time. You never struck me as much of a believer. Nah. I like mixing the online survivor. You mean after Outbreak Day? That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust. My family always made it out alive. Barely. Okay.
Oh, and also, actually, something that's kind of interesting is that it's pretty likely that most humans within the world of The Last of Us would have actually died, like, the very beginning of the apocalypse.
Found the gas. Here we go. God damn it. Hey, language. How social. It's empty. That sucks. Now what?
Dang it. Man, that
Let's head on back to the courthouse garage.
That kind of But, I mean, we can get into the courthouse, I guess.
still pray? Sometimes. Really? When? I said when we left Jack. I said when I chose Freddy. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself. Does it help? I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show the Hey, what are you doing? Bet I can get to the other balcony with this. Okay. Ellie, careful. It's okay. It's holding. Nothing to it.
Made it.
Come on, Dana. Right.
Okay.
5774. Are we in the future? It's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey.
That sounds nice.
Now I'm craving it.
Okay then.
I hope you got where you were going.
Hmm. Interesting. Ow.
Okay, cross the dome off the list. Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press
Yeah, it's
on.
called a synagogue. I don't get why it was called a dome. It's a synagogue. Like, it's not a dome. It's called a synagogue. Oh, great! And the thing just said that it has to cut off soon enough. So yeah, I'm gonna have to stop the thing and then just immediately restart it. So